Here are 3 differences I noticed between Daredevil Born Again and the original Netflix show, and the last one might surprise you. First up is that the action is actually more brutal and intense than the Netflix show. Surprisingly, there aren't that many fight scenes in the first 2 episodes, but the ones that I watched were incredibly intense. Maybe it was just the sounds they used or the way that it was shot, but it felt a lot more brutal and intense than anything that the Netflix show did, and I know that that's a high bar. Number 2, which is the most noticeable to me, was the cinematography. The Netflix show had a very raw and gritty vibe, like you were watching a dark handheld version of Daredevil. Born Again is definitely more polished. The lighting, camera movements, and the overall production just felt more movie-like, and honestly, it felt like Matt Reeves' The Batman the way it was shot. And though this is a shift and it's a little bit different, I promise it only adds to the vibe that the original show was setting. It doesn't change it. And the final difference that I noticed was the relationship between Matt Murdock and Wilson Fisk. It's almost as if they're trying to respect each other, seeing that they're trying to change their ways, but deep down, they both want the other to slip up so that they can revert back to their old ways as well. It's a very uneasy truce that is very fun to watch and shines through, especially in this scene. So yeah, Daredevil Born Again has some differences, but it's essentially just the same as the Netflix show, and I can't wait for you all to watch it when it releases on Disney Plus on March 4th.